Well, hello, friends. Hope you had an awesome weekend. We're charging into Monday with yet again an auction preview for our Sunday auction. Runs every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this week, some great pieces have been pulled. I think you'll find it fun and entertaining and a really good auction. So we're going to start with item number 1. I'm going to do a preview, just tell you what the buy now is on it. If you want to do a buy now on it, you can. You can bid in increments, and there's always an opening bid on all of the pieces as well. You can also put on a maximum bid. That is a bid that will kind of bid for you through the course of the auction. If you're not on the auction, every day or every third day, or even if you're not going to be on it maybe, or tend to forget on Sunday, it will bid for you as others come in and bid against you. So just a way to kind of stay in the hunt, so to speak, if you so choose to do that option as well. So first thing, item number 1 is going to be these 3 awesome bandana scarves. If you didn't see it, Stony modeled these for us. They're super cute on your little furry friends, and they can make great napkins. We do have multiples of most of these too in stock. So if you want like a set of 4 napkins or 2 and 2, these could be really fun cloth napkins you can wash again and again and again. So cloth napkins are one of my favorites. I'd much rather use those than a paper napkin. They just look better, they feel better, and they're recyclable. So at any rate, they also wrap around your neck. And the collection right now is going for $20 is the bid. It's a really good deal. Buy now on that collection is $45. Next is one of my favorites, the beautiful mug. It's a Pendleton mug, and this one is in the Shared Spirits pattern. This is an 18 ounce. You can dishwash it, you can microwave it. I love it because it's just that hand warming one, which my hands are eternally chilly, even in the summer. So I like to drink my tea and my coffee like this. And this one, Cindy's laughing. This one, current bid is $10. That's a steal. That's what you get pay for a bad cheap cup. This is a great, awesome cup. Buy now on it is actually a great buy too, $25. It's a great buy. Hit the buy now, buy it, so nobody else bids out on you. That would be a great one. Okay, the next piece is a trio, a set. It's a gift, a cup. It'd be a nice gift set, or it'd be a set you can break up and sell to, or gift to rather, many people. And it is a earring, a copper cuff. These are all in elements of copper. And then it has a really beautiful pin. So the pin is the beautiful arrowhead or arrow. It's got some great texturing in terms of the how the metal has been heated, and then it brings up a real cool patina. Here is the gorgeous earring, which is jet beads, which are black, and then copper beads, which are awesome. And then it also has a beautiful copper and brass braided cuff. And this is actually, this will fit a man. You can pop this out and make this very large, where it's going to fit to an 8.5 or even larger. But it'll go down to a, it's probably better at a 7, 7.5. I could wear it. I'd have to wear it in between other pieces. It's going to be better on a 7.5, maybe even a 7, on up through an 8. So that's a really fun set. So you could get a 3-fer for that one, for the price of this one. This one currently, the current bid is $120. Buy now on that set is $300. So good opening price up on that piece as well. And this is Sonoran chrysocolla. This is a gorgeous stone. Looks like turquoise, plays as turquoise, and really is probably many times thought of as turquoise. But then it's got this beautiful matrix in the blue, which is a darker kind of turquoise color, and then in the beautiful red. And it is chrysocolla, which is a stone, and this particular one is the Sonoran. It is stunning. Look at it even with my outfit. Now I'm going to put that on because that is really pretty. And so the buy now on this one is $750. The current price on it is $300, which is a great buy. This is all turquoise up here, and beautiful silver beads as well up in through the top of that piece. But look how that layers in, how nicely. Gorgeous, gorgeous, very pretty. And that's number 4. So current bid, $300. And then we move to some beautiful abalone cross earrings, which are, look at the colors that flash in there. Abalone is so beautiful. It's got blues and greens and yellows and pinks and purples and kind of everything. Grays and taupes. Very nice in that beautiful, again, cross pattern. It's going to show if you have short hair, it'll be beautiful because they're not too long. And they're going to be showy with, you know, longer hair, darker hair, lighter hair. Everything's going to show there. $30 on those. That's a really nice price. There is a beautiful cowhide. I will simply show it to you here. And this one is right here. Let's see if I can twist this. It is that cowhide. It's a beautiful, I'm going to call it like kind of a dun type of, what would we call that one? Well, it's in brown tones. Light golden browns, darker brown, then almost black. And then the sides are lifted a bit with that lighter off-white. So take a close look at that one online. It's a pretty good sized height. It's 7 foot 1 inch by 7 foot 3 inches. So it's a nice size, median, if not on the scale of a little bit larger. And the bid on that would be $260. Buy now and it is $650. So it's a really nice hide. This is, if you're looking for and or need it in your wardrobe, your accessory wardrobe, this is one of the great blue denim type finds that we found. It's Sodalite, which is, Sodalite typically has that blue in it, and this is blues and like creams and taupes, and then it's interspersed with Hishi. So brown Hishi, it's got the beautiful sterling cones, but this really goes well with denim. So if I had my denim up here, see how pretty it is with denim? So whites, denims, and it's a nice long length. It's a 26-inch strand. It's 4 strands. It's a beautiful piece. It's kind of a nice energy piece. I can already feel this particular stone has a really lovely just feel to it. The minute I pick it up, I think you'd like it. So the buy now on it is $450. It's currently at $180. That would be a good investment piece for if you do a lot of denim. Next piece is a beautiful labradorite. I was going to say abalone. It's not abalone, it's labradorite. But labradorite and abalone kind of have a flashing similarity in terms of the effect of the abalone shell and the labradorite stone. But look at the flash in there. It's got blue. It's got a cross there. Do you kind of see that? It's kind of a cross in the flash of it all. It's kind of cool. Blues, turquoise, greens, golds, yellows, all kinds of beautiful colors. And this is a nice sizable oval. And it can be adjusted to fit any wrist. So I have it a little bit high in my hand, but there you can see that's really a beautiful piece. And the bid on that one is $250. It's a nice price on it. It regular sells for on the buy now at $625. You can buy it at $625. If you say, I want that piece, I don't want anybody else to bid, I'm buying it. You can do that. That is it's in the rules. That is acceptable. This is a size 10 copper and overlaid with sterling silver, stamped. And well, I don't even know if it's stamped. It's underlaid and then overlaid. So it's got that patina of almost a mountain type view in the background. Very pretty. We sold the sister to this just last week, and it's a lovely, lovely, lovely piece. It's got a nice weight to it being copper, and it's a size 10. And this one is at a $50 price, very reasonable. And the buy now on it is $125. And we have this gorgeous, it's a sterling belt buckle. This is all hand stamped. This inlay is all turquoise inlay. It's really just very lovely. You can't really see it as well probably on the screen, but it's turquoise inlay, and then it has I know what I want to say. The red inlay, coral. It says coral inlay clear on the tips of the claws. Okay, right through there. But a really great piece would be awesome. Cindy does hers on the strap of her purse. I've seen hers, her belt buckles. Very, very cool. So a lot of things you can do with these. You can actually do them even as a pendant if you wanted to. You have to make a little modification with some leather, but you can do it as a squared pendant. You probably could do it if you had a great piece of leather as a really cool collar. Wouldn't that be neat? We should actually do that modification and then punch a hole so it could be closed off wherever you wanted. I kind of like that idea. Woohoo! Things come in the midst of whenever. But this one the bid is $78, and it's the buy now at $195. So good price at the $78. This little heart also falls into that labradorite stone. So you're gonna again see the flash. This one flashes a really strong blue. If I can get it to pick up because I'm at an angle here. But it's blues, taupes, golds, and then it's got a little bit up here as well. And then this is all hand stamped with a little bit of hearts on here. And then it's got this beautiful stem, goes up through here, and a nice bezel. It'll hold about a 3 to 4 millimeter, maybe a 5, probably a 3 to 4 millimeter bead, and just very lovely, just very clean, simple, nice size too. It's a nice small scale, but on the larger small scale. And this one is, this would be a great I love you gift. This one is $140, buy now, and it is $350. And the beautiful lapis 3-drop earrings. Those are gorgeous. Those of you who have started collecting lapis, again, you could wear it with denims. The blue tone is gorgeous. Lapis has been going up significantly. The pieces we've picked up recently have really skyrocketed in price because of the stone. I don't know if the stone is close to being, hard to find, or it's just the quality of what we've been getting has been so good. But this one is at $140 right now, and the buy now in it is $35. And then we have a set, which is going to be this beautiful, it's a vintage stamped silver concho, and it's on our 1-strand cuff. And then we're going to put with it a nice 5 or 6 drop Navajo pearl earring. So that set is $128 right now is the bid, and it is a buy now of $320. That would be a great set. It's on a nice cognac colored wristband. It'll fit anywhere from a size 6 wrist on up to an 8.5. And if you need it smaller, you just need to let us know. We'll punch another hole. Next is the bird mask. Like, who would not want a bird mask? Seriously. Right, Sin? You have a bird mask, don't you?
You gotta have one.
We should all have a bird mask. I mean, this is a cool mask. Like, why not? This is all handmade from our local bag artist who hand punches, hand sews every single detail in that. Look at the little eyebrows are even, they're popped out. I love this piece. He's cute. He's actually very sweet. So whether it's Halloween or a party or some kind of a mascot or something that you need to, and Cindy's named it the owl. It's an owl or a bird. Is it an owl? Bird?
Well, I think
it's kind of a cool owl.
Mask.
The bird mask.
It could be an owl.
Yeah. So this one is $35 you can buy it for, or bid on it rather, or you can buy it now at $85. This would be a great one. Somewhere if you don't get it, you're going to be up the road and go, I wish I bought that bird mask for $85. That was a deal. Promise you that. Somewhere along the journey. Okay, and then this actually is not bad with the sweater I have on today. So this is the beautiful Tibetan curly lamb in the melon color. So really pretty. It's got a little cross pop through so you can pop it together and it will stay, it won't blow in the wind. And this is 3 inches wide, but of course it looks wider because of the tendrils doing the overflow. The bid on it is $50. These sell for $125 at the buy now. And we do make those in-house. This is a really awesome piece. So you'd have to, if you're a size 8 hand, it'll be hard to get it around through here. If we were to, do you have a measurement stick, Sin?
I can do that.
A measurement stick, a measurement device. I'm going to give you the width across so you know that you have to get to that width across to get your hand through. You got to be able to bring your hand kind of down. It's 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches wide right here. And you can kind of do this and bring your hand down way far. It's just on and off it goes. But it is, I would say it's a small, maybe up to a medium. Beautiful turquoise all the way around. It's a bangle. We found these in market. We don't usually buy bangles, but these were really extraordinary pieces. And they're stamped on the inside as well. Just very nice work. And the price on this one is $300. And the buy now is $750. So at a really good price, below half price. And we have this little sweet little, I always laugh because this has so many compartments for the price that it is. So it's $18 right now. Buy now and it is $45. There's a zipper here. There is a snap there. There's a little pocket there. Another pocket there. Another pocket here, plus a mirror, and another zipper for $45. And it's turquoise. You can fit a lot of stuff in that and then pop it in your bag or pop it in your purse or just carry it as a little hand wallet. Very cute. The sweater, or not sweater, but the scarf that we're showing is a wrap style. So this one is 27 by 72 inches. It's our middle sized piece. Let me go this way. You can kind of reverse them and you get a little bit different color play. So a great shawl like this is going to fit as such. And then you can always take and fiddle with it. You can do this when it's cold out. This is one of my favorite looks and I love it tossed over the back. You can do one side up and over. You can tuck it into and around your coat like this and then bring your coat in. It's just kind of a really good feel-good piece. A lot of times I'll take a scarf into a restaurant or when I'm out and about, I'll even put it across my lap so that I stay warm in a cold restaurant because they freeze the restaurants. And this one is currently at $18. Great colors, really nice ones. And it is the buy now of $45. That's a great gift as well, or a gift to yourself. Take your pick on that one. And number 19 we're on is a running horse pin in sterling silver. It's native made. It's actually quite charming. This would be cute on a hat, like a cowboy hat, be cute on a lapel, be cute on a scarf. There's just so many ways you can play a pin. You might even be able to put it over a necklace and have it hang at the angle, which would be kind of fun too, like a horse rearing up then. And so this one is $47 and the buy now in it is $119. This necklace is a beautiful Navajo pearl design intermixed with turquoise, black jet, and then a vintage sterling silver Navajo pearl bead right here and here that has a little bit shinier effect, which really gives the neck piece a gorgeous texture. This works really well with a great pendant here as well because you already got this flanked as your accent. And then if you pop down with a pendant with a larger bail, this is probably a 12 millimeter Navajo pearl, so you'd need to be at least a 13, 14 millimeter bail. That would be a really very cool layerable piece or a piece to just hold a great pendant. And this one is $380. Normal price on this, regular price is $950. So it's a really good buy if you want to jump in on a cool Navajo pearl piece. And this little piece is a little stamped. It's got the bear and it's stamped around the edge and then the little bezeled turquoise piece. And it's got some brass trim is what the bear is and the little brass bail. Real sweet, smaller scale piece, very nice. This one is $50 and it is regularly $125 on the buy now. And I'm doing this great bag this go around. And this is one of our traveler bags out of our Stone Feather Rogue collection that we design and have made. And we select the hides, which they're all premium, beautiful hide. This is a gorgeous center cut, little longer fur. And then we've added a little fob, which is like a leather fob and a little, they'll call it arrowhead stone. And then we did it with buffalo hide on the back, and you can see the texture of that hide is gorgeous with a contrasting black pocket. There's also a matching pocket on the inside. And let's see, that's it. And this is all real soft, super soft, like moccasin type leather. So I love it because you can have this bag on and it grips. It just already grips because it's got that wider strap, and then the suede itself grips to your clothes or your skin, whatever, however you're wearing it. Then what I like is that I can get into it. It's still on my shoulder. I can see everything down at the bottom. There's no zipper to encompass it so that sometimes when you have a zipper, they take 4 to 8 inches out of the top of the bag. You can still get into the bag, but you cannot really get in and see, and you can't put wide things in. Not the case with this. You can put a pair of shoes, a sweater, your laptop, your elements out of your bag or a small bag, and many, many other things in it, and still have it not be full. So this is really an outstanding quality bag. You'll wear it for years and years and years to come and use it. It's a great piece. And it is $170 is the current bid. Buy now it is $425. $170 is an awesome price on that. This is German silver. We don't do much German silver, but we did find a designer that we buy from. And she probably does as nice a German silver as there is out there. We do some belts in German silver as well, but we decided to jump in on This cuff, the retail prices on them are a little more reasonable, but you still get that same look as the sterling. And then she does some beautiful stones as well. So here it is with a turquoise colored stone, which is very nice. And you can adjust the size on that. It's a very pretty, very subtle, kind of a quiet cuff because of the black matrix, not matrix, the black oxidization on the back, and that's behind the dots. And then that beautiful darker stone. So this one is $100. It's a really great price. And $250 is the buy now on the cuff. And we have a feather because we love feathers. We do feathers. And it's a sterling silver Navajo made feather. Has a nice little bail. It's going to do up to about a 4 or 5 millimeter bead that you can loop through there. And it's currently at $90 buy now, and it is $225. So you've been looking for feathers to be a good one. These have been a total hit. We are down to our last 4. It is the candle, and it's I love it. It's like, it feels like what's that Jello that you make that's real firm? Knox Jello when you do it, but you do the real firm one.
We used to make finger Jello.
Finger Jello, that was it. You cut them up in chunks, and they like feel kind of like rubber. That's kind of what this feels like. Yeah. And then it has old rusted barbed wire in there, and then the wick goes all the way bottom. Yeah. And this particular one is cowboy coffee. It's actually really good. It smells like coffee. If you love coffee, it's kind of a home run. And then it is finished off here with leather, a little cowhide leather finished trim, made by a family out of Wyoming that we met in San Antonio. Lovely, lovely family. They run a ranch, and they run an outback where you pack out into the mountains and you hunt, and really cool people. And anyway, the mother has been doing this for like 30 plus years. So nice people we bought from them. Okay, then we have the blanket. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's a red, gray, blue, and with a black background. The buy now on the blanket's $125. It's a Rhonda Stark pattern. So really a beautiful blanket. It's 25% wool, rest is poly and acrylic, and great throw blanket, lap blanket, cover for a bed. It's like a queen size or full size. I think it's full. Isn't 60 by 72 full, Michelle?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it's full. So I think it's a full size. But it's a nice overlay or at the end of a bed or over a sofa. A lot of ways to play it. But take a look at it. It's very classic. And that one is at $50. And then we have a little bear from our bear collection. And he is just super sweet, little Tonto. And so real fur, he is $79 on the bid right now. He sells for regular $199. He has reticulating legs and arms. It's tough to do this, tough to make them. There's a local lady that did these for us, and super cute. Yes, thank you for the hearts. I agree. He is cute, Tonto, little Tonto. And then we have a sterling plated necklace that is going to be a 4, 5, and 8 millimeter pearls on it. It's 18-inch. It's all copper backed. It's all sterling silver plated, guaranteed to not rub off over time or go away. The sterling is solid. We love this vendor. She's done a great job for us for years now. And these are great pieces to layer in, pendants on. If you want to just wear just a necklace, it really is a great color against anything. It's just like the go-to piece, an investment piece. But at a fifth of the investment of what you'd pay for the all sterling beads. So really nice way to get in if you're just getting your jewelry collection rolling and you love that Navajo pearl look. Get in and do the sterling plated versus the all sterling. It'll get you started. You still have the sterling. It's sterling. It's just not sterling all the way through. Nobody knows what's underneath anyway, though. So at any rate, a great way to get in. This is $35 on this one. $89 is the buy now on it. Even the buy now, we sell these by the dozens. Really nice piece. Okay, and then we have a beautiful, it's called a packer knife. So this hooks into your belt on the back. Hand comes around, knife can come out. Very usable. You could also put it on the front. And these are usable knives. They're handmade. This one is a gorgeous blade. It's about a 4-inch blade. The guy who makes these we've met, and he's incredible. I mean, just really beautiful work. This is all antler and just really a lovely piece. And it feel good. So I carry a knife all the time, because I use it on the day-to-day for all kinds of things. Cutting a ribbon, cutting of this, opening a box, whatever it is. There's so many ways and uses for a knife. So this would be a very usable one, but it's also a showpiece one too. So, but not to be confused with it. It should sit on a shelf. It should be used is what it should be. All right, and the, and that blade was stainless. 128 is the bid right now, and it sells for $320 if you want to do a buy now. Here is a sterling silver. This is a Navajo pearl bead that has been oxidized and then polished up, and this is a 7mm pearl. Price on it is $70. Buy now it is $175, and it's a stretch bracelet. So that'll fit over anyone. It layers in beautifully with all of your bracelets very, very nicely. And that is the collection for the week. So hop on. Don't forget this beautiful necklace here. Really pretty, especially with a lot of the colors we have in right now. This is in the red tones. Red's hard to find too, so that Sonoran Chrysocolla is really quite spectacular. I think it's worth the look at it. At any rate, jump on and sign up to register to bid if you've never done that. You do need a username and a password to be able to access and go in and bid. And then once you've gotten in, just put your regular bid in, or you can put a max bid in, or if you see a piece that you just can't live without, you can do a buy now. Up until Saturday night. At Saturday night, the buy nows come off, and then it's just pure bidding on the items through Sunday close. So that's when some of the battles happen. Set your alarm on Sunday night so that you know to check in on the auction a little bit before 8 and see where your bids are at. And then don't be afraid to put in some max bids too if you know that you're not going to be around where you're going to be able to watch your bid. Put in what you would bid up to if you were going to be in play instead of occupied. So with that, happy auction dance. Woohoo! Love the auction. And we must finish with a bird dance. Bird dance. Woohoo. See, I haven't got my fringe on. My wings are on. All right, friends. Happy bidding. Bye.